Oh, that I think we abstained with the governing board, and we abstained with space travel. Last time we left the Venus ones out too, I think, or one of the other.
Yeah, we did, because I had several Venus cards.
So, which are we wanting to leave anything out?
Oh, there's heat.
Drew, you know the names of these. You'll have to tell us which ones to click off of, which ones we want here. I don't know which, if any of them.
Okay. Prelude we usually play with. Turmoil is the politics.
What about
Colonies is the space trading.
Yeah, I've never played with the politics one. Yeah.
I don't think Venus was too bad, was it? They just gave
Venus isn't too bad, honestly.
What about corporate era or the three on the right?
So the three on the right there are the map that you can.
You cut out a little there.
Are the maps you can choose.
Yeah, it's just the maps.
Ah, okay. Elysium.
Like the Tharsis is the base one, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
That would make sense if they put them in order.
Yeah, I think Tharsis is the basic one.
And the corporate era, what does that do?
I'm trying to remember corporate era.
Is that the corporate cards where you have the different class or different starting situations?
That might be.
Oh, so in the base set, there are a bunch of cards that are marked as quote unquote more advanced. We want to include those. Those are base set.
So yes on corporate era?
Yes, I'd say so.
All right. And did we want to try one of the other maps or stick with the base?
I'm good with either, with any of them.
I'm trying to look at the map and see how different it is.
Because they change the milestones and awards, don't they?
Yeah. The milestones and awards are different.
Okay, this map puts a lot of the oceans close together in a different way.
How are you seeing it underneath? I can't.
I'm pressing Alt on the board itself.
Oh, okay.
Let's just play the first one.
The baseboard?
Alright, sounds good.
Okay.
Did everybody pick a seat? If you haven't picked a seat, you might have to redo that.
I think I have one. Yeah.
I guess I don't have a seat.
See if it'll deal you out when you pick a seat. It's a good question. Oh, it's H. So you hit H, and then you got all the cards down there, and then you hold Alt while you're scrolling through it.
Okay, to bring them up. Okay, so you pick what? One prelude card or
wait? Not everybody's in the game yet, though. Dave, did you pick a seat and get a draw?
I don't have dots to pick a seat.
It only shows 3 players.
I can't pick. It wouldn't let me pick a seat before, and I can't pick one right now.
Oh, weird.
It only shows 3 seats.
Well, I guess you have to reset the whole game so that we can.
No, there's like 2 colors. I show 2 corners though, a yellow and an orange spot.
I don't see them.
Yeah, they're not showing up for me.
They're locked out now that people have started the game. I think we have to reset
the
game.
Okay, all right.
Oh, that could be.
We'll just start it over.
which is unfortunate because I had an awesome setup.
Okay.
Okay. So we're undoing colonies in turmoil.
How do I
I
select
believe
it?
that was it.
So you should be able to click on your name and then click change color, and then there
Ah.
should be glowing orbs at the edge of the table.
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
So they didn't have a purple. That's why it wasn't automatically assigned.
I don't think anybody's. It gives you like random colors until you assign yourself. So we're doing Venus, corporate, promo. Should I get rid of corporate, or we do want it?
Keep corporate.
And we
Everything
do want Venus.
But colonies in turmoil.
All right. Here we go again.
Okay, there we go. So you pick one corporation and 2 preludes?
Correct.
Okay.
And you might want to look at your hand and see if one is better for your
Alright.
situation.
And we're not doing Venus?
Oh, it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
we added Venus. It's in here. What's terraforming? Terraformer rating is like score.
Correct. But it's also
Oh.
your base income level.
I got like Loan Sharks as one of my corporations. Whenever I purchase a card that costs 20 or more, I automatically get 4 credits back.
Reached. Okay. I think this is better than this. The corporations and preludes aren't secret, right?
No.
Correct. Well, the corporations absolutely are not, but you may want to steal your preludes until we're actually, using.
Some
Did
of
we
them
get one
happen right
prelude?
away. Some of them don't.
Well, we're all going to do them, but we do them one at a time.
Mm.
But it's one prelude, right?
2 preludes.
2 preludes.
30 versus 20.
Oh, geez. Of course, I've drawn a lot of late game cards.
For the costs, it's been a while since I played this. Increasing your production, so steel costs 2 credits. Is that what that means? Or is that on the player boards?
I think that means like in certain situations you can sack it for 2 credits
Okay.
if you've got like surplus. Drew knows.
What now?
On the board, what is the symbol equivalent symbol equals 2, 3, like for the resources?
Okay, so the tools are steel,
Right.
and when you're playing something with a building tag, you can use a steel instead as the equivalent of 2.
Of 2 credits.
Of
Or
2
whatever.
credits. Yep.
Okay.
And likewise, the star is for space cards, titanium.
Oh, so titanium you can spend 3 instead of spending titanium?
Well, you can spend a titanium instead of paying 3.
Oh, spend titanium instead of 3. Okay.
Yeah, titanium equals 3 and steel equals 2.
Okay.
But only for cards with those respective tags.
Okay.
Drew, isn't all of our starting at 1?
Yes, it is.
Because they're all 0 on the board. Oh. Why can't I pick mine? Oh, how do I change my, like... selector thingy. Oh, there we go.
And how many mega credits is it per card that you put in your hand? Or how does that
3.
work? I forget.
Three to keep one card.
It'll cost you 3 to keep it.
So the value of the cards right now doesn't matter. They're all 3 basically, right? To buy them into your hand.
I think so, yes.
-2.
How do I pick which ones I want to keep while keeping them like secret in my hand?
So you can flip them so everything's secret that's in your hand by default. I can't see your guys' cards, but before you discard, flip it in your hand, and then you can put it on the table.
Okay, okay.
Okay, tags. Okay, I got you. I see what's going on. It's this. We need one more. We don't have any.
Now I forget, is there some of these cards are like resources and some of them are events? Is that?
Yeah, some of them are like
Yeah.
instant actions, basically.
So yeah, if they have a brown box around them, that is a repeating situation.
Right. Okay.
And if they don't have the brown box around them, it is a one-time event. It just gives you that bonus once.
Yeah, the brown box is you gain that much generation.
Or
lose, yeah.
But
Yeah.
there's some that actually give you actions that you can use each turn. Those are the blue cards usually. So you could do a thing to get a thing,
Right.
and you could do that once per turn.
Well, it references a space event. Is that any space card or is that a specific type of space card?
It'll be a red card. Events
A
are
red
all red.
card. Okay, okay.
And what do we? So you said each of these cards cost 3, right? What do we?
Yes.
Where's that money coming from? Is that our starting pool based on our corporation we
Your
picked?
corporation determines your starting money.
But also possibly your preludes that you picked.
Correct.
That too, yeah.
So I should be assuming that that's my pool that I'm working off of. So I'm not taking these ones. Do we have a discard pile going?
Not yet, I don't think.
Okay, we've got one going here in the bottom right corner of the board.
Oh, do we? Okay, I'm still picking. It's been a while since I played this.
No, I'm going slow too. You're fine. This is also my discarded corporation. So that's going to be...
I forget for like so the symbols on the board, like the greenery symbols and stuff. That affects scoring. Is that what it is?
I think for
Yeah,
yeah.
kind of.
No, when you play those tiles, you get those bonuses. So like you get a lot of green from the middle of the board. You can get titanium.
So if you put something on the green tiles, you get like 2 green.
Yeah, production.
Plant resources.
Plant production. No,
not production. You get the resource.
Oh,
The
just straight
resources,
resources.
right?
This is a card. This is metal. This is titanium. You just pick that much up, huh?
Right. Yeah, you just pick that much up. Yeah, those are
Okay.
stars are
I was
cards, right?
wrong. Good thing Drew's here.
Or no, the stars are titanium.
So what does your Venus rating do?
What now?
Venus
The
rating?
Venus rating.
So the Venus rating, you have certain cards can only be played once Venus has a certain level of development.
Okay.
Ah, right.
Okay. Okay. And the blue ones are ocean tiles. They can only be ocean, or any tile can go there.
Unless it specifies otherwise, you can only place an ocean tile onto an ocean space.
Okay, so nothing else.
Correct.
I don't think.
There are a couple of things, like for
That break
instance,
the rule.
mangroves specifically say place a forest onto a tile reserved for an ocean.
Gotcha. Okay.
Hmm. This is really good later on, actually. It's hard to choose what cards to keep. How many cards do you keep on average, Drew, on your first draw?
Because I tend to prefer high card strategies, I will usually choose between 6 and all 10.
Civics and what?
Between 6 and all 10.
6 in all of them.
Yeah.
All 10 costing you 30.
Yep. Because yes, it means that I have a lot less, resources to maneuver with in the early game. But every card that you have in your hand is a degree of freedom you have later on.
It's such a tough choice. Okay. I'm gonna ditch this. I did that backwards, but don't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, I'm keeping 5. And how do? All right, I want to put these starting cards away.
So if I'm keeping 6, I gotta pay 18.
Correct.
Yeah, that one's so expensive.
These are golds are the big. Okay, 10s, 5s, 1s. $20, $35. Excuse me.
So yeah, like I'm keeping 7. Mine.
14, 15.
I only
8.
kept 5, but I might be being conservative.
So 18 means I'm doing 5, and then I'm gonna break this into 2.
I forget, when do we get more cards? Like each turn?
You can like
So
buy
beginning of each turn, you're going to draw 4 cards, and you get to choose which of them you want to keep. You'll have to pay 3 per.
And 3
16,
per again.
17,
Okay.
18. All right. So that's my payment. This is my payment for my cards. These are the ones I'm keeping.
And so remember that you'll have whatever your corporation starting currency is, starting mega credits, minus whatever you're paying.
Say again?
So you're going to have what your starting corporation or your corporation is going to tell you how many mega credits to start with. And then you subtract out however many you're paying your car.
Well, hopefully with this card setup, I'll make Drew a little jealous. By the way, Drew, we haven't started the game, and I have 5 heat generation.
Nice. Your corporation just really good at building heat.
Generation. That's really good, right?
Yep. It's pretty good. Heat is usually the first thing to max out, so after that, it's less useful, except that I could turn heat into money.
I just get extra mega credit production, and I get a discount on all buildings.
Oh, that's sexy.
All right. All right. I don't see a reason to hide my prelude, so I'm just going to put them out here.
No, I think we just put them out.
Okay, so whoever has the first player token, choose one of your preludes and play it now, and immediately do the effect.
Oh, so we have to do them in order?
Yes, because
Okay.
it can matter.
So that means
Okay.
these cards we couldn't have bought with the prelude money if you got money from a prelude.
Correct, though I don't think that there's any corporations that start with
That
less
would be
than 30.
Okay, they couldn't do it. Okay. So I got a donation. I take 21 extra, which I've already taken. My money's
Okay.
already a mess.
Okay, then go around the table.
Okay, so I play self-sufficient settlement, which means I get to place a city.
Nice.
30.
And increase my mega credit by 2. So city. Let's see. There we go. City.
Wait, you already get a city?
Yeah, I get to place a city because of my prelude. Let's see.
And
Where is a good place?
it increases your money
If
production
you
by 2.
place it next to oceans and or greenery, I think it's good for cities, right?
Yes, so placing next to greenery is the best. Placing next to oceans only matters if the oceans are already there.
If they're already there.
Okay, gotcha. So place somewhere that everybody's going to want.
So you could get it, but you could get like a free card. You could get free titanium.
These represent tokens, right? I get the production or plant token.
The belt is all
one
plant.
time,
just the token.
Yeah, I mean whatever the hammer and thing is.
But he can't place them on the water spots. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay.
No.
Let's see.
Okay, so the bottom is
All right.
probably best for you, where
Quickly,
you get
Dave.
titanium or a card. Or titanium.
Card, the 2 steel, a titanium, or the titanium and plant are probably the best.
Titanium plus plant, probably.
And the other thing is...
Because that's got a lot of green around it that people might build.
And you get points for cities next to each other, or like greenery around cities?
Yeah, greenery around your city, yeah.
Okay.
So normally 2 cities cannot be placed adjacent to each other.
Okay.
The way that scoring works as far as tiles, you get 1 point for every greenery that you have on the board, and you get 1 point for every greenery next to each of your city.
Okay.
So a city is worth as many points as it has greenery tiles next.
Gotcha.
That was it. Okay. All right. So he's set up. We got a city on the board. Next up is Troy. Chakraval.
All right. Oakley. I do the societal support. So -1 mega credits, but +1 to green, energy, and heat.
So basically, you make up the mega credit production from the heat.
Yep.
Nice.
Well, I texted the star a while ago now, and there's no response, so I think we can assume he's not coming, or he'll show up randomly.
Yeah, that's why I suggested maybe calling him directly, but that's fine.
Well, you could have done that.
Yep.
Okay. So then, Robbie?
Board here.
Pick one of your preludes to play.
Yeah, I'm deciding that. We do experimental forest.
Okay, so you
Where are the-
immediately place a greenery tile.
Yep. Which are where?
Right here.
They're up here. Okay. I see it.
Oh, I was a little confused because they look blue.
They do look kind of like blue.
Okay.
So I
So,
get 2 green for putting it on top of that.
yep. So you get the resources that are listed there.
Where are the green?
It's they're not specifically green cubes. They're just
Okay.
the
Oh, just these. Okay.
numeric cube.
Okay. So I got 2.
Yep.
Okay.
And you do start with one of each of the non-mega credits.
Oh, you start with 1 of each.
Yes.
So 1 steel, 1.
Yep.
And then what about energy and?
Energy and heat as well.
Okay, so energy and 1 heat.
And make sure to add one more for plant.
For what?
Plants.
Oh, and you get 1 for plant production. Oh, you get 1 production and everything, right?
Yeah. It's not
Oh
that
yeah,
you
and then
start-
1 free plant, right?
Yeah, and one free plant.
Okay.
Okay. And now
And now
you're
draw.
going to be drawing cards from the deck,
Until you get 2
but
plant
you can
tags.
but you can only specifically take cards that are greenery cards.
Right.
And
Yeah,
the
I need
rest
2
you
plant
discard.
tags. What's up?
So you draw and reveal it.
So
Oh yeah,
no.
that was a feature of my corporation. I forgot to. I guess I should have done that during my prelude releasing. Oh well.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, yeah,
do we do corporation before that or after that? I wasn't clear.
Corporation is the very first thing that you do.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, I am doing Tharsis Republic.
So before you do this, before you're doing your prelude, let's go ahead and have Dave pull his Venus cards.
Well, I can't. That's my first action anyway.
No, I know, but this was on his corporation.
Okay.
So, Dave, you'll be taking that Venus card that he just revealed.
Hey, that's 1. Oh, is that? No, that requires a Venus card. It's not a Venus card itself.
Correct.
And so technically, since he put a city, I do get 1 mega
This
credit
should have
production.
been before he put his city in.
Sorry,
Right,
I wasn't
so
sure
I
the
do get that
order of
production.
doing things. Oh, there's Venus.
So in the top left corner of the screen, I've got current phase researching. I don't know if you guys see this, but I clicked my number and it basically acknowledged that I've bought my cards.
I'm still picking my cards.
Okay. But I didn't realize that the mod was keeping track of that, so.
So what are you looking for, Dave? What kind of card? is that
Venus
for?
cards. I need 1 more Venus.
Any Venus card?
Yeah, because he's a pervert.
Oh,
There you
there's a
go.
Venus card. Alright, there are my 3 Venus cards. Okay, sorry for the delay.
Everybody knows Venusians are sex criminals. How come that didn't work? What the hell did that do? It's supposed to do
Interesting.
that.
Then just discard all of those.
Yeah, and then they just
Yep.
can go into the...
Well, there's a discard pile.
Yeah, but it's like facing the wrong way. Why is it upside down?
Because nobody gets to see what we discarded.
Oh.
Otherwise, it gives them clues as to what might
Secret
be.
discards.
Yeah.
Alright, so then I gotta draw 2 plant cards.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Hey,
Oh,
Ahoy.
That's 1. That
What's
is
that?
not a plant card.
Oh,
sorry,
There you
Starfire.
go.
We're trying to start. We're starting in a game up right now.
So,
Yeah,
do
no,
we
that's
want to actually
fine.
cancel this game so that we can?
No, don't cancel. Continue playing. I can join and just hang out or whatever. I just can't find the server for some reason.
Oh, I've got it marked as friends only. I can invite you. Oh, but it might be maxed
No,
out.
Are you and I not friends then? Because I thought.
You should be able to
Huh.
invite him. The issue is just that this game
there
has
for
a
the
maximum
moment.
of 5.
I think the lobby's maxed
Oh.
out at 6, but I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll just hang out. It's cool. Yeah, no, I got a couple messages earlier that confused me, and so after I got those, I figured that we weren't gaming tonight. There was Troy at 4:30 yesterday saying we could do my place for those that are available 4:30 or after, and then there was another message earlier today that was saying I was thinking in my place if that works for you, and then so I just stopped looking and I was hanging out with my girlfriend, so. I didn't realize you guys swept over to Tabletop Simulator. Otherwise, I'd have been here earlier. How's everybody
Yeah.
doing? Everybody having fun?
We were wondering why you weren't responding to anything.
Yeah, no, I just put my phone down and walked away. That's basically how it worked out.
He gave up on us.
Okay, so sorry to interrupt here. Robbie, you already played, or you already drew your 2 cards?
Yeah, I did. I got him.
Okay.
So
I
now
played
it's.
the Great Awkward. 2 ocean tiles.
Oh wow.
We need to. Okay, did we increase Robbie's score for placing a greenery?
No.
I didn't move it yet. No.
Straight
So does
up
that happen
2
immediately?
ocean tiles. You guys got pretty good preludes, it looks like.
What color are you?
Blue, I think. Blue, yeah. So that happens immediately as soon as you put one down. That's a little awkward. You can't just pull the one out.
You might be able to. You might want to set them side by side rather than stacked.
Well, I guess we'll see.
We shall see.
Did orange make some generation?
I just did 2 ocean tiles,
Okay.
and I get to draw 2 cards and get 2 titanium.
Don't you get something right away for doing ocean tiles? There's something special you get for that, right?
You got a terraforming rating
Yep.
Okay, that's probably it.
until we run out of ocean tiles.
Ah, shit.
All right, so is it my turn, Drew?
Yep.
Okay. So the next thing I get is Galilean Mining. That gives me a +2 to titanium, and it costs me 5 monies. However, my faction or my corp, for each step you increase production of a resource, I also gain that resource. So that also gives me 2 titanium as well.
Nice.
And that's it for me. Those are my preludes and my corp.
Okay. Moving on.
Okay. I am
it's
also
Dave's.
a method.
It's Dave's turn.
Oh, is that Dave?
Yep.
Okay,
Dave's other
so
prelude.
my last prelude card is Business Empire. So
You
I
pay
increase
6.
my mega production by 6, but I remove 6 mega credits, which I already did initially.
That's really,
I was confused
that's pretty
earlier,
solid.
so.
Okay, all right. You pay 6 to put 6 permanent
Yeah, per round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
per round.
All right. So now my turn.
Yes.
I am a metals company. So I produce a mega credit, a steel, and a titanium production.
Okay. And the last one for you.
Oh, is it me?
Yep.
Apparently, I just stamp my own money. That's pretty awesome, right?
Solar Industries.
Place
Ocean
another
is unique.
ocean.
Yep.
Yeesh.
Increase heat production, 2 steps.
Production. Yeah.
And place an ocean tile.
Not the one that's already there.
There we go.
He stole an ocean off of
Quote on the
Mars.
donation card.
Say
What? That gets me 2 of these.
Say what, Starfire?
I was just saying I like the quote on your donation card.
Donation. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. From a rich benefactor with absolutely no hidden agenda. Yeah, we'll see how it plays out. I don't know if I've actually got a very good hand here. Are you
Do
able to
have
see everyone's hands? Starfire as a observer?
I don't think so. I think I can only see your cards in play. I see a bunch of face down cards in front of you.
The
so
floating.
That's probably your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't see anything that's in your guys' hand. I can't even tilt the table to see an angle.
So I could give you the view if you can be trusted, Starfire.
I mean,
How do we advance?
Of course I can be trusted, but also I have no idea how to play the game, so I don't know a way that I can even cheat.
All
That
right.
doesn't make sense.
All right, I'm gonna give it to you.
So how do we advance Venus? Is it 15 credits?
Who cares about Venus?
So you can either advance it by paying 15 credits as a standard project, or you may have, if you have cards that have that Venus symbol on them, like in the bottom half,
Right.
it as an effect of playing that card, it will advance.
But it's in the bottom part.
Usually,
Okay.
if it's in like the top row, it's usually like a requirement instead.
Okay.
Okay, and then for my second, I play Allied Bank, which is 4 mega credit production and 3 extra.
Damn.
Four steps. Dang, you guys are rolling in it already. All right, we're gonna see. I don't think I've got the symmetry I need here.
Okay, and then with all of those out, we now begin play.
With me first, because
Yep.
I've got it right here. So it's 2 actions per?
2 actions per turn, yes.
Okay.
Or up to 2, And if you choose to pass, then you're done for the round. You cannot play anything else until the next.
Oh, so you can kind of space it out and be like, oh, I'll play 1, let it go around, play another.
Yep.
I see. Okay.
But sometimes it's good to play 2 in a row because, like, let's say that you want to get 2 things, 2 heat generation, or 2 temperature rate in a row.
Right. Science tag, and then this. Okay. All right. So first play, I'm gonna play Lunar Beam. It's gonna cost me 13 out the gate. I have to budget myself. And how much do wait? How much do
I
we
would
get?
love to have that.
We get some every turn, right? But we all start at 0.
We all start at 1. Your company
production.
and your money, mega credit,
Right.
starts at 1, but your company and your 2 preludes can possibly change that.
Right. So
yeah, so you have one base production of every.
So I started the turn with 1 extra credit, right? I just want to make sure that's right.
No. So you don't get that generation is per round.
Okay. So I paid
Not per
13.
turn.
So production goes down 2, and
Okay,
I get
also,
heat and power generation. Heat should have been at 1 already. Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I think that's the right thing to do.
All right, and then I'll pass my second action.
Okay, I am going to play since the oceans came out so quickly. I'm going to play cloud seeding. Requirement of 3 oceans, and I pay 10, 11.
It requires 3 ocean tiles to
Yep.
increase production and any
So-
heat production. So that means you can decrease someone else's.
Yep, exactly.
You don't have to decrease your own heat production, Dave. Which I shouldn't have said that because no, you can still use
Decrease
it.
your mega and yeah, it's the one that steals heat from other
and then
people.
you get to grow more plants, and you're going to grow plants on that. Okay.
And yeah, so I get 2 plant production. And oh yeah, I should have collected resources before I played, right?
No.
No? Oh. We
That's
collect resources round 2?
Yes,
Or-
exactly.
Yeah, okay, that's right.
Yeah, I
Alright,
just tried to do that.
Yeah, I'm quite right. And let's see, who should lose some heat production? Let's see. Troy has a crap load of heat production.
Troy
Should
can
I
also
siphon-
use heat as money. So
Yeah, cripple Troy right off. Let's do that. Because I start with like less production of money in exchange for getting more heat.
Let's see. Well, let's see. So, you have 5 heat, and you have 4 heat. 3 heat.
Don't look over here. I'm your neighbor.
Yeah, what are you at? You're at 3 heat as well. Or I could go after. Oh, that's a blank. No? Who is that?
who
Who's this over here?
here?
Yeah.
That's me.
Orange.
I'm orange.
Oh. So I could end your heat production entirely. Okay.
Stay on your side. The border.
Uh,
The Martian border.
Rob, go ahead and lose 1 heat production. And then for my second one. Wait, did that not work? Oh, yeah, this is what I wanted to do. I'm going to play Martian Survey.
Oh yeah, everybody click the top thing in the top left. 4 and 5. Drew and Troy need to do it now. Just Troy.
But I
And
already
I get to
did
draw
that. Is it going to
2
take more money out of my stash?
Oh,
No, it shouldn't.
I didn't think that it would do that.
It didn't do it automatically for me when I clicked it.
Nor
Yeah,
for
me
me.
either.
So I get to draw 2 cards, and then
We
that
should probably
concludes
just
my
ignore it
turn.
anyway.
Okay, good. It didn't steal extra money from me.
Oxygen must be 4% or lower. Draw 2 cards.
Nope. Awesome early game.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
So my turn then?
Yes, I'm done.
Okie dokie. So for my first thing, I'm going to spend 2 for event thingy. So I run an invention contest. I draw 3 cards and pick one and keep it.
I love how they just use like science fair photographs for some of the art on the cards.
Yeah. Well, they had a lot of art to get through, and it's expensive, you know.
Well, some of the art's really dramatic and thematic, and some of it's just like literally like a high school presentation or something. All right, see, he played invention contest, and then what else? Look at the top.
That's
Oh,
what
he's
I'm
looking
looking
at the
at.
top 3 cards of the deck. Okay, yeah. Take one of them and discard the other 2. And then this stuff, this is like the mid-late game stuff. Standard projects. Oh, standard projects are stuff you can always do too, right? For actions or what?
Yes. Standard project is an action that anyone can use even without a card.
So you can just build an ocean for 18.
Yep.
Or an aquifer, as it's called. If these are all aquifers, then these oceans are very deceptive. They're not oceans. They're just a bunch of moisture absorbed into the ground.
All right, and my second one, I think I will go with. You said we have 3 oceans already?
Yep.
All right, I will spend 8 for wave power then. So I increase my energy production 1.
You guys were banking
And,
on those ocean tiles going down, huh?
no, I
Energy
just wanted
production?
the energy production, and you guys happened to drop them oceans quick.
Yeah, you weren't
Yeah,
worried
I
about
thought
it.
I'd be
So-
playing the rain seeding way later, but
All right, so yeah, so those things happened, and that's it. I think 2 actions, right?
Decrease your. So you have to get it high enough.
I mean, when oceans start popping up like the planet sprung a leak, gotta take advantage,
Yeah, I
right?
guess you might as well.
Okay, Robbie?
Well, the first thing I have to do is my corporation thing.
When any city tiles placed on Mars increase your money
No, I have
production.
to play the city.
Oh, okay. As your first action in the game, place a city. Tharsis
oh, you
Republic.
gotta right off play a city tile too.
Yep.
And then you get the effect from it, I assume, which also increases money
Where do
production.
you get your cube? Oh, over here. So I get 2.
Okay, and you get a free mega credit for placing
Mega
next to an
credits.
ocean.
Whenever any city tile is placed on Mars, actually like production.
Yeah,
When I
well,
place
so
a city,
yeah,
I get 3
so yeah, you get the mega credit production,
and 3.
and you get 3 mega credits, but
Yep.
you also get 1 extra for placing a tile next to an
Whoa.
ocean.
Zoom in
Oh, for
really.
next to an ocean. Gotcha. Okay.
Zoom in really close to the cubes, like the reflective cubes. There's some random reflection that's recorded in them, but it's pretty high resolution.
Oh yeah.
It's like a hallway with a door. It's like
Oh
a
yeah.
storage
Weird.
A
facility.
parking lot, isn't it?
It's like a parking garage or something.
Well, that in the silver one is the silver and
Oh, the
gold one's
silver
parking
ones have a little
garage.
bit more-
Oh,
Yeah,
you're right. It is
oh,
like a
weird.
parking
The silver
garage,
one's the
yeah.
one to look at. You can see the most color in it.
Yeah.
Weird. Yeah, that's trippy.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's
Well, but-
totally different from. No, it's not.
It's the same.
Wait. It's
Oh, hey, isn't that the that zombie game that you start in the parking, or your
Oh, you can
civilian area is a parking construct area.
Yeah, there's a door here on. You can see it on this side here.
Yeah,
There's a
if
door
you-
Anyway,
at the
sorry.
if you look at it from the left side, yeah, you see it. I see what you're talking about. You can kind of go around the sides.
blue field with a red X. I can't tell what the text says though.
Anywho,
All right, was that was Robbie?
I was just organizing. I
Okay.
still got one more action. About the space station. There it goes. That's it. That's 2 for me.
okay. I will spend 2 mega credits to play Psychrophiles, and I will spend my second action to activate it, to put a microbe on it.
Psychrophiles? Cold-loving
Yep.
bacteria preparing the ground for the new ecosystem. Okay. You guys are already getting your... I screwed up with my hand draw, I feel like. All right. All right, so my turn again, right? That was 2?
Yep.
Okay. I
I feel like I just got shitty cards. I think the cheapest card I had was like 7 or something.
I don't know, yeah.
No, that's not bad. Some of the expensive ones are amazing.
Right, but I mean, I didn't get any like 2, 3 cost cards.
I had one.
So I'm going to pay this 10, get 2 back. I'm going to play Mars University. We're going to establish University on Mars.
Knowledge brings fear.
It lets me discard a card and draw a card, and anytime I play a science tag from now on, I can do that. And I am going to discard this card in secret, I guess, since that's what we're doing.
Yep.
And I will draw this card in secret. And then my second action, let's just see what I got.
Yeah, there's always the chance that you draw something that completely changes your mind.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, so I'm going to play for 3, Search for Life.
Right, and doesn't oxygen go up every time an ocean tile is out or something?
No, whenever a greenery tile is
A
played.
greenery tile, okay.
So that's going to cost 3.
And you're the only one playing greenery so far.
I thought a few people are going for greenery, it looked like. Oh, and so
Robbie.
so at the beginning of
I
this
only
turn,
played one.
because I'm at -1 energy credits, I lose 1, right?
No,
No? Okay.
because we haven't changed the round.
Okay, so that doesn't happen. Okay, all right, I'll forget. All right, so I play Search for Life. Oxygen must be 6% or less. And then spend a money to reveal the top card of the draw deck. If that card is a micro tag, add a science resource. What is a science resource?
It's basically just a random resource, but you'll note that
But it
at the
adds
bottom
tags
it says,
to the card. That's what matters. Okay. And playing the card is the action, so I assume I can't take a second action to do the action, so I have to wait.
correct, because that you did that.
Roger Dodger, it's your turn, Dave.
Okay.
And, though you can discard and draw from playing.
Oh, because that's another science tag? I absolutely will do that, thank you. Because that draw was shitty.
Okay, I don't have enough science tags for that. And I can't do that yet. I have 6.
And because the Venus cards feel like they're worthless, but they're not that bad, right? They're just a different meta, or
Pretty much.
I get a pass.
because there's some bonuses for getting Venus points, right?
They're special cards, and I think increasing Venus, does that increase your terraforming rating, or only when you hit that certain point?
It's got its own
Only
little
when you
set
hit
of
that one
rewards.
certain point.
Okay.
But there are a lot of really powerful Venus.
Yeah, they're just setup cards, though. You need certain number of Venus levels before you could play some of the high-powered ones.
All right, what do we got?
Dave?
I passed.
Oh, okay.
You didn't have any play?
No, I'm almost out of money now.
I am too. I've already overspent.
Okay, I think I can do stuffs. So, I am going to... Oh, well, I got one card that has a question making me think.
Pop it out. We'll take a look at it.
So, Drew,
Yeah.
I have a card that says I get to copy one of my building brown-backed productions.
Brown.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
So, if one of my buildings has multiple productions within it, I only get to pick one of those, or the entire card's productions?
What's a
I need
building?
to see the exact wording.
Well, I'm planning to play it later, so it's fine. We'll figure it out then.
You can give it to Drew
Um,
so that only he sees it.
I
if you want.
have 27
Yeah, do you want to hand me the
monies.
card and I can take a look at it?
You could have flipped it over so that we can't see it, but that's all right.
Okay. Let's see.
What is this? I didn't see.
And is
that.
it a one-time thing, or is that the full production and it continues to produce that?
It's going to be the full production box of that.
Okay, so the entire card's production area gets duplicated,
Correct.
even if it's negative.
Even if it's negative.
All right, thank you.
I put it here.
We haven't had no heat yet, huh?
Bear in mind that it does specify it has to be a building tag.
Yeah, I got that. I don't have any down yet currently. I see that.
Right.
Oh,
just
this is
pointing
the
it out
building.
because it's
My
like you can't
university
use it
has a
for,
building tag.
for a prelude.
Yeah, that would be awesome, but no. Yeah, I got you. All right, so I will be doing development center. Looks like a good one.
Dave, your area is so messy.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to that there.
So I'll spend 1 steel and 9.
Spend an energy to draw a card.
Yeah, I thought you'd be jealous of that one.
What,
yeah,
for
that's a
real?
good one.
Oh, but that's a one-time thing, right?
No, that's
Oh,
every
that's an
turn.
action. That's a
Once
blue.
per turn.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, no, that's an amazing one.
And I believe I'll do that for my second action.
That's a we need to remove his power generation type.
Don't be jealous.
Well, no, that's purely on strategic. Because that is a very powerful card.
All right, that was my second action.
Okay. Robbie?
Yeah, let's see what I want to do.
I should have played this instead. I screwed up. Never gonna want to do this.
Don't worry, I also screwed up.
I've never had a good game of this. I feel like, but it's all right. I'm not too worried about it.
I'm gonna pass.
Dystaria passed. How did you pass? Did you just click your number?
Click the thing on the top.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so for 1 steel, then
Sometimes they
15
overscript
credits.
these. You don't really need all that.
I play the research outpost.
All your buildings are cheap because of your corporation. Place a city tile next to no other tile.
Yep. And all of my cards cost 1 less.
Wow, research outpost is good. I don't know where the city tiles came from. Oh, are they on the back of the ocean tiles? Oh no, they're up here.
Technically, on the actual things, they're on the back of the greenery
The
tiles.
green tiles, I see. Yeah.
And I can draw a card.
Man, I need money production bad.
Dude, don't even talk to me about it. I'm at -1 right now.
Okay, and for my second action,
Drew's the money guy already.
Yeah.
I will play
Drew's
Earth Office
the
for free,
Mars hustler.
which reduces the cost of any of my Earth tag cards by 2.
Ah, efficiency monkey.
Okay, so that was 2 actions for me.
Dang, he's got a good meta going on. I don't have enough money. I mismanaged all my money. Oh, I can use some of this metal to pay. for something. Let me do it. Ooh, is this a bad idea? I think so, but I'm going to do it anyway. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'm one short. Can somebody loan me a money? I'm literally one short. I can't do it. Should I have started with... No, I shouldn't have started with the metal, right? Or anything like that.
No, you start with one of each of the resources.
You start with what?
Each of the non-mega credit resources, you start with one of each of those resources.
Oh, okay. So I should have...
Yep.
Oh, no. A plant, and then one of these two, and a heat?
Yep, and heat.
Okay. All right, so that gives me a little bit more breathing room. So that means I could do... I don't know if it's going to work, though. Okay, so 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 10, 11. That's all I need. So I'm going to play research, just straight up research. It's 2 science tags, so that's going to let me discard and draw 2 cards, and then also draw... it says counts as playing 2 science cards, draw 2 cards. I'm not sure what the science cards...
You see in the upper right,
No, I know
it
it's
has
got
the
tags.
2 science symbols. That means, yeah, toward certain things that require
For
those,
this,
it counts as having 2.
specifically this is what I want. So yeah, so it means I'm going to discard both the cards in my hand right now and draw 4 cards.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pass. Because I'm going to be out of money no matter what.
Why are you choosing to discard? Oh, because of the other card that says when you play a science, you can...
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. That card you played also says you get to draw 2, so did you draw 2 extra?
Yeah, so I
you did.
drew 4 total.
Okay.
I discarded 2, drew 4.
Wow, nice.
And it's nothing... I can't do anything with these right away, so...
Oh yeah, it's probably going to be next turn, or at least.
At least. And beyond.
We're,
All right,
we're all getting spent.
Dave.
I already passed. So.
Oh, okay. You're full pass. Does it want to go there? Why is that a slot right there?
Hey Drew.
Yeah.
At the start of the next round, we each get how many cards to look at?
4.
4. Okay. I believe I will also be passing.
Okay. I think that's just me left then.
Did Robbie pass already? He's got a lot of
I
cards.
did already.
I did a partial pass, so I'm technically I could still play after Drew here, but
Yeah. So I will spend 5 to get 5 steel with a mineral deposit.
okay.
Nice.
What does the down arrow mean?
That means on drop effect. So when he
Okay.
plays the card, he gets the bonus.
Immediate.
It's one time.
It's also an event for cards that care about it.
Okay.
Okay, and then I am going to pay 1 for a mine.
1 for a mine. What
Mhm.
is it? Only 1. It's
'Cause I get,
minus
-2
2,
for my-
minus 1. Yeah, I see it.
Yep.
I see it. Super baller combo. He's already got.
Okay, that was 2 actions for me. So
All right, we're gonna have our demarcation line here.
All right. So you and Brom are the only ones still playing.
I'm drawing on the board. All right. And I have to pass. I can't do anything. I can't do jack shit until I can generate a meager amount of resources here. What can you do to just generate money?
Certain cards, just like everything else.
I'm
Certain
looking
cards
at-
allow you to
I'm looking
generate
at
more
this-
stuff.
I know, but I'm looking at the standard projects.
okay, I will generate a local shading and place a floater count.
You can place a city. We'll give you +1 mega
Yeah, that
credit
costs
production.
25, Troy.
Uh-huh.
That's not
That's
realistic.
that's what you're saying. I mean,
I'm
if you want
looking. I'm looking more at sell a card for X amount of money. That's more realistic right now.
what was that? 1 per, right? Drew?
Yep. One credit per card.
It's also not very realistic.
Why does it say X when it's 1 credit per? It's
It says
X
X
for
cards
how
for
many
X
cards?
money.
That is such a ripoff. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, it's a way to extend yourself out a little bit, and or just tip yourself over the edge if you are, well, like you were before, 1 card away, or 1 credit away from.
1 credit away. This card is useless or would cripple me or something. Then yeah.
Or like, let's say you have something that you drew something that has a maximum that no longer, like a global maximum, like say maximum temperature.
Right.
Well, you're not going to be doing anything else with that card, so may as well discard it for some cash.
All right. So Drew, are you played out
I'm
or? Because I'm played out. I'm done.
Yes, I am now passed.
So it's the round. So
Yep.
I pass this to him.
Yes, you'll
Everybody
pass
click
it
the top thing?
on.
All right. So most of us are sitting at. Okay, which part do we do first? Sorry.
So,
Click the
Troy,
top thing.
hit the active players thing in the upper left there
Yeah. Click your number, Troy.
to indicate that you've passed.
No, that's not me. That's Dave.
No, it's green.
I already clicked mine.
It's green, so
There you go.
okay. So production.
Can we just click the button?
Apparently.
That's what it says. Click to automatically produce
if it
resources
works.
for all players. Ooh,
Ooh,
oh, it spilled.
I don't think that calculated right.
No, it
Nope.
did not.
What
Nope.
the fuck happened?
I
Gave me a
think I
bunch
think only one person is supposed to press it.
Ah,
I don't think that calculated correctly at all.
no.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Because I had 10 credits, I did not have 62 or 70.
Yeah, it just threw a bunch of golds at me.
Alright, so that fucked that up.
Wait,
Alright.
okay,
Isn't
so
there like a-
wait, question.
Rewind option.
Isn't there a
So,
rewind?
Yeah.
oh yeah, I could rewind it
Do the
by
rewind.
20 seconds. See if that's enough.
See, maybe that fixes
No,
it.
that wasn't enough.
Okay.
No, did that
Ah,
fix?
damn.
Here,
No,
I'm gonna go.
that
I'm gonna.
still has all the. Still.
No.
All right, well, I'm not trying not to go back too far.
Oh,
Okay.
maybe?
There we go.
There we go. Okay. So everybody just hit done and don't.
Why do I have a draft area in here? We gotta pass this stuff again.
I don't know.
These
Okay,
screw
blue and green.
kids.
Okay, so
Okay.
don't push that time.
All right,
Or
so how does
the person whose turn it is?
how is
push the
production
button.
supposed to work?
You get your production values as those resources.
Right, but so if I'm in but we don't get like what's on our corporation card again.
No.
No.
So whatever is on your sheet there, like your production levels,
Yeah.
you get those. But for mega credits, you get whatever is there plus your terraforming.
Oh, that was it. Okay, so whatever your terraforming rating is,
Yep.
which for most of us is 20.
Yeah. So I'm going to try hitting the production button.
Let's see
No,
what
Oh,
that
I
is.
don't
Everybody.
I don't recommend it, but
Okay.
Just wait.
I think it's a broken script, to be honest.
Do it.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
okay.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
that
it's
maybe
because
did it.
multiple
Okay.
people were hitting it.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
I see what you mean.
All right. Yeah. This looks correct, I
Yeah,
believe.
that looks better.
Yeah, it took 2 away from me and then gave me 20. I think
yeah,
it's right.
that looks right. Okay.
What is WG terraforming?
WG terraforming. Sounds
Just
like a
under
com-
production.
First
Yeah, I see
player
it.
should raise one of the global parameters and then click to mark it complete.
I like how Drew's trying to invade your turf, Rum.
I
open
clearly
terraforming
set a demarcation line. He's not
First
really
player-
using his space well.
So who is first player
Raise,
right now?
One of the. Okay,
Who is first player?
I'm
Dave
currently
is.
first player.
Dave has the
Yeah.
token.
So is the terraforming rating increasing at all?
Well, it says click to open terraforming tracker. First player should
Okay.
raise one of the parameters. Click done to mark it completed.
Oh, so it says starting world government terraforming phase.
All right.
I
I'm just
don't. I
gonna
think we
click.
turned the government off.
Yeah, go ahead and hit
Okay.
done on that.
So just
Okay.
skip that. Okay.
Click to
So
automatically
click
move
to
the.
automatically move the first player token.
Deal 4 cards and update round tracker.
Okay, I guess we gotta let the system do it and not manually do it.
Okay. So then we gotta
But
pay for the
first player
cards, right?
token didn't move. Okay.
So you got to keep track of what your new cards are, and
Right.
we're still paying 3 for each of these. Is that how it is?
Correct.
Yikes!
So we drew how many cards?
It gave us 4, so you should have 4 on the right side of your hand now. 4 extra.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Dang, Troy and Robbie, I'm just from a high level. They look like they have so many cards in their hands. You guys are storing up, huh?
I'm about to discard some, and this is our purchasing card step.
Oh,
I
okay,
got a
okay.
card that I don't think. I got a Jovian card. Are we playing with that?
Yeah,
Are we? Where's
Yeah,
yeah,
that?
that's
in
in
their
the base
base game.
set.
Oh, the base game. Okay, duh.
Yeah, there is some stuff. I know what you mean, though.
Except. Okay, there are. Okay, never mind.
Ugh.
You know, I have a lot of cards that say, "Oh, add this to any of these sorts of cards," but I don't have any of the sort of card to add them to.
So I should have done. I wasn't sure how much money I was going to get. I should have done this last turn. Oh well. I could have spent that one. I'll take advantage of it now.
Okay, so it's 3 to keep these, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep 3 cards.
Dave, anticipation's 90% of the
I'm not
fun. You get to anticipate
sure what
all
this
those
card
joys.
does.
Warm.
Indeed, yeah, I have to hope that I get one of those out of
Oh.
the couple hundred cards and the several other people that want those cards.
Rid
There, yeah.
of.
So keeping
Right.
that one.
Keep. All right. So discard 2. I'm keeping 2.
I'm not gonna keep that one.
Oh, maybe that's what
Wait,
this
so can we get
draft
that?
area is for.
I don't know what the
Like,
draft
hoping
area
you get
we're
that
talking
blue
about.
That's what I
card.
think. I think it's for like discarding and you keep the cards on one side, you discard the cards
Oh,
on the other.
So yeah, there is an alternate rule set with drawing cards, where instead of just drawing cards and picking which ones you want to keep, you pick one
Oh, you
and
pass it
then
around.
pass
you
the other
draft
3 to the
them.
next player.
Oh,
Oh, interesting.
Oh, that
3.
is interesting.
Oh, and it did spend the.
15.
No, it didn't spend that money correctly. It just kind of shoved it in there. Okay.
So I'm keeping 3.
That would be pretty cool, Drew. It reminds me of all those Magic the Gathering drafts.
Pretty much.
So yeah, so it's still 3 cost per card, right?
Yep. Correct.
All right. Well, that just barely screwed me out of my plan. All right. Awesome.
Poor Troy.
Yeah, this is unfortunate. I had an interesting combo that would have been entertaining, but I think I'm just short now.
So that would eat all of that, or I could do that.
Yep, I am 2 credits short of what I wanted to do.
I
Such
have
is life, man.
two.
That's how it always is.
Okay, so
Who's first player
I'm
now?
go-
Would it be Troy?
I'm first player. I'm going.
Dave.
So
Oh,
I'm
Dave's
going to play solar power for 11,
I would have liked that one too. Dave has the cards I like.
and that gets me 1 energy production. And I'll not do my second turn right now. So go ahead, next person.
It's
Okie
Troy.
dokie.
Solar power fields.
Well, shouldn't it be Troy after?
Yeah, it's Troy.
It's me. So I think I will spend 1 energy to draw a card.
And the blue cards you can only use we can only use once per turn,
Per round.
per round, per reset or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you generate, you can start reusing your ability.
Okay.
But that's only if they are active abilities. Passive abilities
Nope.
trigger any number.
Crap. I didn't mean to click that.
Okay. hmm. Okay. It's a little not my plan, but I guess I could try it. All right. So I will spend 9 for that card I just got. Invention Guild. Inventors Guild.
Oh, Troy's getting the card drawing engine.
Look at the top card and
Yep.
either buy it or discard it.
Yeah.
For an
So
action.
I'd have to pay 3 for the card still, but I get to look at more cards.
Yeah, but just for as an action, you can just casually look at cards now. That's pretty good.
Yeah. And if they're good for me, I could try and keep them, or if they're bad for me, I could chuck them in the trash. All right, that's my 2 actions this round.
Alright.
Okay. Robbie?
Robbie with his Polar Industries and his experimental forest.
Yeah, it's not a lot going on.
Oh, he has a space station.
Yep.
What's with the flavor?
Card.
What's with the flavor text on this card?
I don't know. That's weird. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, I don't know.
They're like, we don't need to try very hard today.
I don't know.
At your own space station,
I guess so.
or they're just trying to get you to buy the actual game.
But presumably, if that's on that card in the game that you own, if you own the real copy, it's like, what the hell?
I'm guessing it's just for this version.
Continue
Maybe.
to buy.
I don't know. Who knows?
Don't ask questions. Just consume product.
Just, yeah, look it up. Maybe.
Just consume.
Yes.
I'm gonna spend 8 to build a forest.
Here we go. This man loves his greenery. Everybody seems to have like a theme.
Where are my forest?
Rob's building forests. Troy's got draw combo. And Drew's got his freaking budget combo.
Breaking the bank combo, yeah.
It's really good synergy.
I have a good economy setup.
Economy would be a good, yeah.
Yep, he is the bank.
Yeah, that URL is just their store.
As in This board company?
Yeah, this game
Greenery.
company.
Putting greenery gets you.
By terraforming Mars here.
Does that affect
Terraforming, yeah.
environment?
You get a terraforming and 1 oxygen.
And
God, this would be
oxygen.
so good if I had any of the crap. This crap. All right.
I think I got one more action. Going to pay. So this has, I'm going to pay 2, so that's going to cut 4 off the cost. I'm going to pay 9 for an immigrant city.
Another city?
Yep. So decrease energy
Dang.
production 1 step, and energy production goes down 1.
Oh wow! Now, anytime a city gets played, he gets 2 mega credit production.
Nice.
That seems fair.
Wow.
So my
And
mega
if he's
credit
playing the
production
city
goes back up.
himself, he also gets 3 mega credits on top of it.
Put that here. You get a bonus for putting them next to ocean, don't you?
Correct. You get a 1 mega credit bonus.
Okay, so I get what, 4 credits for putting that down?
Yep.
No heat yet, though. A little bit of O2.
And that was 2 actions for me.
Okay. Then I am going 6 credits. Play acquired company, which increases my mega credit production by 3.
Dang.
Jesus. He's already over 10 mega credit production.
And that only cost you 7.
That costs me 6.
Oh, it cost you 6.
Okay, and then I will put 1 onto my Psychrophile. That's 2 actions.
All right. So what am I gonna do for my actions? So I think I'm going to. Oh man. So my theme. Everybody's got a theme, right? Can anybody guess what my theme's gonna be? My theme is going into debt. I'm
Sounds like a
gonna
great plan.
I'm gonna go to -2 to get 10 more out the gate. And I'll just keep this loan just nice and neat right there. And then with that extra income, let's see, which one do I want to do? Who's got? Sorry, I'm looking around the board here. I need to do this sooner than later, I think. Steel. So 25, 6 and 7. Is there any limit to what you can spend resources on to convert to mega credits, like for this steel?
Steel can only be converted to mega credits for building.
Okay. Is that in the titanium? It can only be for space production. Is that it?
For space tag.
Yeah, if it has that tag.
For the tags. Okay. I might not have did that right earlier. All right. So in that case, so 25, 6, 7. All right. So I'm going to play space elevator. It's going to cost 25. It's going to cost all this plus this, which comes from metal for 2. And I think that's right. And then my titanium production goes up. And then I get a free titanium because of that, because of my corp.
Okay.
And that's oh, and then for my second action, I'll spend, oh, I don't have any left. Shit. All right. That's it. That's my actions.
You could spend an action to trade your steel for 5 mega credits.
Oh, right off the. Oh yeah, I can use the card right away.
Yep.
I guess I will. Okay, go ahead, Dave.
Okay, Dave.
Okay, so
Dave has the cards.
I'm going to play Hydrogen to Venus, even though I can't take full advantage of it. And since it's a space one, I'm going to spend one of these. That's 11, 10, 9, 8.
What is this percentage on Venus that we're trying to raise?
I don't know. What is the
It's
percentage
like
of
buoyancy or
Venus?
something.
I think it's atmosphere reduction.
Reduction.
Mm-hmm.
And that will increase Venus by 1.
Yep.
And yeah, I don't have any. Resource card that'll take a floater, unfortunately, so I can't do that. And let's see. So that still leaves me with 6. Oh, I want to do that. Yeah, I can't do that yet. And I don't have anything to take advantage of that. Okay, I'm going to not use my second turn, but I'm not necessarily passing it.
Okay.
Soft pass.
Troy.
Alright. So I will use my Inventor's Guild to see what's on the deck. Okay, Oh, no, that requirement is right out. Alright, yeah. No, not gonna do that one.
Okay.
And I'm thinking... I think I might soft pass as well.
Okay, Robbie. Rob.
I'm looking.
Didn't hear you, so.
He's got too many cards.
I do have a bunch of cards. Okay, I'm gonna do 11 for geothermal power.
Ooh, that would be so nice.
And then we'll pay. No, partial pass.
Then third. for the release of gases. Terraforming by 2.
Wow, you just bought yourself an upgrade, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
As they say, the rich get richer.
Yeah, he's saving his money, that's for sure. He's getting everything cheaper and cheaper every play.
And then I will spend the floater that I have on this card to buy my. That's 2. Go.
So every other turn, this adds 1 to your income, basically, right?
Yep.
Right
Pretty
on.
much.
That's pretty good. What am I gonna do? I'm going to do 5, and then I'm gonna pay 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, what if you overspend with though? Oh, I can't quite get it.
You
Right.
just lose out
You
on
just
any extra.
lose it. Yeah. Okay. Is that worth it? I'm gonna do it. We're already 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Whatever these go in here. And I'm gonna play import of advanced gases, and heat generation goes up. And then I didn't have it left over anyway. So that's it. Go ahead. That's a hard pass, I think, for me.
Yeah. Okay. So that would give me 3. Nope. I'm gonna pass 2. I'm formally passing. Go ahead.
Okay. So when something says a bonus per adjacent tile, is that at the end of the game or just when you play it?
Usually it's when you play it. But it depends on what the card actually.
I'm gonna step away. I'll be right back.
If it says at the end of the game, or like if it says like victory points or something, then that would be at the.
All right. I'm thinking I want to save for a better next round. So I think I will also pass.
Okay. Rob?
Also keep in mind you might want to save money for buying cards.
Nope.
Well, you get money before you buy cards.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm. Yeah, I'll pay 8 for that. And I will pass after that.
Like,
So is that just 2 victory points and that's it?
Yep, that's it.
Well, alrighty then.
I pass.
But I have to play it before oxygen gets too high.
All right, Robbie, you're the
Yeah, I guess
last player.
then I'm out.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess I'm first player in this case.
Yep,
Okay, so I'm going to hit production.
yep.
2, 1.
Everybody should have gotten their stuff.
I hope the math was correct because that was too much to keep track of.
Looks right to me.
And we're not using the world government terraforming anymore, right?
Correct.
Okay, so
I'm back.
no, it looks like the first player token moved that time. Okay.
I guess that's right.
Oh, I'm keeping that. Oh, fuck, I'm keeping that too.
Holy fuck, that's expensive.
What is the reserved area?
There will be tiles on the board that say that they are like specific things. So, like if you pulled Noctis City, there's a specific Noctis state.
Okay.
Or like if you pulled Ganymede Colony.
I actually don't think I'm gonna keep that.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I'm keeping 3 of these, I think.
All right, so I'm paying 6 to keep 2 cards.
I'm also paying 6 to pay 2 cards. Yeah, it doesn't take it out.
Blue cards with actions, is that only once a turn?
Yeah.
Correct.
If you're
Okay.
smart enough to actually use them and not just waste them or whatever.
So if it is an action type card, then yes, it's once per turn. Passive ones apply as many times as the
Right,
passive.
right.
Alright, paying 9 to keep 3.
Alright. You're first
Okay.
now, Troy.
Oh boy, do I want to go with that expensive ass one, or do I want to go with my combo? Hold on, let me figure some math, please.
So your energy should turn into heat every turn, right? I don't think mine has been doing that.
Pretty sure mine has been.
Really?
I think mine.
mine has.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
I
mine
have.
has.
It must
I have
be.
3 production. I have 3
Right,
production.
right,
And I only
right.
have 3 tokens,
I
so
won't,
that
I'll
counts.
trust it.
All right, start back to math.
$12. 4.
Is it an action? It's an action, right? To spend 8 heat to raise the temperature?
Correct.
Okay.
All right, so I think I figured it out. So I will do 12 for Arctic algae.
Another ocean.
Which is whenever somebody places an ocean, I get to plant.
Oh, okay. Oh, and you just gain a plant.
And I will do the first action again to spend 1 energy and draw a card.
All right, then it's
That's my 2 actions.
Yep.
Okay, Robbie.
Alright, I'm gonna spend a steel to make this cheaper. Pay 11 for Martian Rails.
Spend an energy to get an immediate mega credit per city on
Yep.
Mars.
So there are what, 1, 2,
Nice.
3,
4.
4 cities right now?
Yeah,
Yep, 4.
I'm gonna spend an energy to get 4 credits.
that's really good.
Yeah.
You could have waited for your last action for that in case somebody else built the city.
Yeah, that's a valid point, but oh well. Bear that in mind. So how do you mark that you've done it? Do you just use like a cube?
Place one of your.
Typically, you'll put a color cube on it.
Choose one
Yeah,
of these.
that's what I've been doing.
Alright, let's do that. Let's put it on like the upper left. There. Next.
Okay.
Here, I'll actually cover it. There, I don't know I've done it.
I spent 2 mega credits for the micro mill. Gets me heat production. Okay. Go ahead.
All right. And that's 20. 10, that's 22, 24. I'm just a little bit limited here. What else can I do? Oh, okay. So I can spend. So I can do an action
Oh, I actually fucked that up.
to cash this out for 5. That's 1 action right there. Then I can. Yeah, I think this is the play. So this is 12 plus 10. It's 22 plus 3. 3, 24, 25. And that gives me Phobos Space Haven. I believe that gives me a
Yeah,
city
Phobos.
tile on the moon. Up here. That's now mine.
He's titanium flying.
And now my titanium goes up. That also gives me a free titanium. And that's my turn. That's my 2 actions.
Now you just need to draw that card that says all of your titanium's worth more.
Is there one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Gives +1 value to all titanium, or to all of your titanium.
Very nice.
Okay. I think this is the right thing to do, so I'm going to play Strip Mine. So.
Negative
2,
energy, steel and titanium
4,
production.
6,
And O2 goes up 2 steps.
16.
I'm going to pop the oxygen up.
So 21.
Damn, that was 25 though, huh?
Yeah.
That's what.
4, 25. Okay,
I have a big money one in my hand, but it's kind of scary to me. I don't know if I want to
that
use
increases
it.
my titanium production by 1 and my steel production by 2. And reduces my energy production to 0.
I increased your terraforming rating.
Go ahead, Troy.
Okie dokie. Goodbye money. So I will purchase deep well heating for 13, but it's a building, so I'll use 4 steel. Plus 5 is 13, right? Yeah. All right, so my energy goes up 1, and the thermal rating goes up 1.
What is the definition of a floater?
It's just a tile type.
Okay.
All right, and that increases my terraforming rating, yes?
I think it's
Correct.
supposed. The floaters are supposed to represent like actual floating real estate being developed on Venus.
Okay, and now I will spend 22 for atmoscope, which requires 3 science, which I have, and a lot of money, but I'll use titanium to help me. So 22 cash minus 15 from 5 titanium. So that leaves 7. Oop, get rid of this and take 3 back. And now we increase the temperature by 2.
Do you have the science tags you need?
Yep.
He does.
Okay.
Inventors Guild, the Development Center. Yeah.
Which I believe gives me a heat generation. Is that what that is?
Yes.
Okay, I get a heat generation for that. And that is my 2 action this round, and that cost too much money. All right, next.
Okay, where are we at then?
I also produced 2 floaters, but I don't have anything to put floaters on.
I would have appreciated that because I have something, but
Seated our temperature. Okay, so we're at 24.
Yeah, I could be pumping out all kinds of floaters if I had a place to put them, but
I'm gonna spend. Let's see. So -3, so that'll be 6. -2, 8. So I'm gonna spend 1 for this. Put out Venus Way Station. That'll cost me 1 credit.
playing.
What? What's that?
So you played the Venus Way Station?
Yeah, the Venus Way Station.
He's got a lot of orbital infrastructure.
Yep.
Space station, Venus Way Station. I guess the rails are terrestrial.
And then are you passing after that?
Now I'm deciding if I want to do this other thing now.
Go into bankruptcy like me.
Braum with his foot on the gas pedal the whole game. Go as fast as possible.
I kind of am like playing out as early as possible, but it's kind of like you play the cards you're dealt. You know, I don't know.
pretty
Yep.
much, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
It's tough.
Yeah, I'll spend 9 to play aerial mapping. And next.
Okay. So, unfortunately, I
You're indentured workers.
I don't think I can pay negative for a card.
The poor slobs.
I gain money by hiring these workers.
The next card I play has costs 8 less. Okay, I will spend 5 titanium and 12 mega credits
Holy crap.
to play the giant ice asteroid.
Whoa.
You
Resist
got
temp
that.
2 steps. Place 2 ocean tiles. Remove up to 6 plants from any player.
Good lord.
Okay, so
Who even
2
has
temperature
6 plants?
steps, which increases
I
my
don't
heat
think anybody
production.
does.
Whoa, how come did somebody else raise it? It was
Yeah,
a...
Troy just did.
Yeah,
Oh,
Troy
I
just
didn't
did.
see that. Oh, good
Yeah, I
job,
raised
Troy.
it 3 last round.
Okay, I will play 2 ocean tiles.
Who loses all their plants?
Really-
The giant ice asteroid. Crash it. The bigger the better.
Okay, so I get to draw a card and I get.
Dave has the most plants, I think. Actually, Troy has a lot too.
What are plants good for? They're like good for their own kind of
You
meta.
could
Putting
make
down forests.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
you can
make
place
forests
greenery.
with them. I see that.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
put down forests.
8 of them.
Okay, that gets me 2 extra terraforming rating. Troy will get. Okay, so Troy got his 4 plants. Now go ahead and take away 6 of them.
Yeah, I figured as much.
You have to counterbalance that a bit. Okay, that was my 2 actions.
Okay,
Now we're
so
at negative 16.
I'm gonna pay 1. Reveal the top card of the draw deck. And if it's got a plant on it, it does not. Alright, so that's a waste of money. And then what else can I do? I think I'm done.
And it's not a plant, it's a micro.
Oh, I'm sorry, a micro. Well, whatever it wasn't on that card, so. Dave?
Alright, so I'm going to spend all of my plants. I don't know why I highlighted them all. To grow a greenery. Right here. And because I use that, that gives me 2 plants, I believe. So
So
I'll
just
keep
leave
those
2,
2.
yeah.
Just send that away. And
What triggers endgame again?
Once all 3 things are filled up, so the temperature is fully maxed, the oxygen level is fully maxed, and all ocean.
Oh, there's only 4 oceans left. Okay.
hey, Drew, can you take a look at my corporate card and look at the effect thing?
His
And which
Venus
2,
effects.
when it says Venus requirements, what does it mean by that?
So, like, if a card says that it requires a Venus develop or a Venus percentage of at least 6, because we are at
Then,
2 right now,
yeah.
because that's 2 steps away, you would be able to play that card.
Ah, so it is the Venus planetary effects then. Okay.
Yes.
All right. I will soft pass.
Alright, then I will look at the top card.
What was your first action, Dave?
I grew a greenery.
Oh, okay. Oh, a forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can do that.
Oof. Maybe late game I could go for that, but right now, eh. 15 left, and let me calculate. Damn it.
Could do that next turn.
All right, I think I am going to. I think it'd be a soft pass at this point.
All right.
Go ahead, Rob.
I'm going to do this to add a floater to here. At the bottom. And after that pass,
You said you pass?
yeah.
Okay. I'm going 12.
How'd you get so many
Play the regular.
blues?
Yeah, I got lucky on those blues.
Living on the rocks and excreting oxygen.
And I'll act a
Okay. Dave?
Alright, so I still can't do that. I don't have enough to do that. What was it I was gonna do? Can't do that yet. That was for next round. I don't have any for that. Alright, I guess I do have to pass. I'm done.
I believe if the math is correct, I am also passing.
Let's hope that math is correct.
Yeah. It's expensive.
So you passed?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to pass too.
Okay. I am going to put a floater to local shading. And then I think I'm going to pass it. Full of it.
All
All right.
right. Someone slowly, carefully hit
Troy?
that production button.
Troy's the first player, so Troy hit it. Hopefully that didn't blow anything up.
Looks, I don't know. Looks all right.
All right, how does the second button function?
Just hit done.
I already did.
Okay. And just click the last button.
Yeah, we should be good.
So that off. Okay, what do we get for cards?
What cards can I not afford? Ooh, that's a cool card that I cannot afford. Hmm,
All right, let's see.
that's not a good deal. Ooh, do I need this? Can I use it? 1, 2, no. I bet if Drew played this, he'd go bananas with it. He's all right.
Oh, finally. And no. No.
All right.
Damn it, I drew a new sexy card that's gonna fuck all my math up.
I'm spending 6 on 2 cards.
Yeah, I think I'm keeping 2 cards.
This is the only one I even want to remotely keep, and I've got no money to do it with.
Okay, so 25, 27.
Actually, keep those 2.
Yep, keeping one and it's gonna throw my math off.
Oh, do you have a piece of paper out where you're mapping out your turn too?
No, I'm trying to track it in my head because I'm only trying to stay one turn ahead, so it's not that bad.
That's 6, 9, 12.
Oh, wait. I could sell cards.
You can.
How much do you sell cards for?
1.
1 for 1.
No.
It's not great.
All right, Trey, you're the last one.
Okay. Robbie's up.
Oh, am I supposed to be first now? Is the thing
You
fast?
are.
I don't know where it went, but yeah,
Yeah, I don't know where it
you're
went.
first.
Probably underneath something.
I'm gonna spend the floater on here to draw a card. Okay. Okay. Oh, maybe I can do that now. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to play nitrophilic moss.
Specifically made to thrive on the salty Martian rock.
And then my production goes up 2.
Requires 3 oceans.
And that's 2 actions. We got 3. We got plenty.
I know. Yeah, I know. Them oceans.
So next.
Okay.
So Starfire,
Right.
should I do this, or just this?
Okay, I'm gonna spin to raise the temperature a step. Then I'm gonna spend 6 mega credits to nuke the planet.
Great.
Ah, you're nuking it.
Temperature 2 steps, so I get more rating.
Temperature doesn't raise oxygen, though, or is it vice versa?
Nope.
Oxygen can raise temperature.
Only when you get it to the 8% will
Yeah, it's the only one time.
raise.
Temperature allows you to place certain animal cards and certain plant cards.
Yeah. Okay.
So what does the
And
nuke tile do?
Also some
What
water.
now?
You can't build there, basically.
What does the nuke tile do?
Yeah, it basically just locks off that.
Just blocks the tile.
Yep. Um.
So which
What I do
double
still
plant or double steel production are you blocking?
Neither.
Right
And
next to
hard.
this city. No, right next to Dave's city. You not launch
Yep.
the nuke.
Don't mind the nuclear testing.
Enjoy the
Seems
free
pretty hostile
heat.
there.
Enjoy the warmth of your next door area.
I mean, to be fair, the surface of Mars is pretty radioactive as it is.
It is, yeah.
That's
Anyway,
what
that was my 2 actions.
that's what he's telling the immigrants that are
Yeah.
in the country.
Don't mind it. It's normal.
19 versus 21. Can't do both. Can't do both.
Okay, so
It's a little late anyway. All right, I'm gonna see what I can do. So I'm gonna pay 6 for carbonate processing. Decreases energy production, increases heat production. Cost me 5, 6.
All right.
And then I'll play Medical Lab 13. I can't do that. Oh no, I can. I guess I'll take that back. For my second action, I'll do Space Elevator on the metal. And then I'll wait. It's your turn, Dave.
Okay, so first up, I'm going to play imported hydrogen. So I'm going to spend all of my titanium for 12. And then that leaves me with 4 that I need to pay. 4 mega credits. And that gives me 3 plants. And then I'm going to spend those plants to grow a greenery tile. And that is both my actions for this turn.
So that greenery tile that brings your terraforming rating up and the oxygen rating, right? Or no?
Sounds right.
Okay. That's what I did for Dave. All right, Troy.
Thank you.
All right. First off, I'm gonna spend 1 energy to draw a card. Garbage. All right. Okay, I'm going to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So
Well,
I'm gonna do a commercial district, which would be 16, but minus 2 steel for that, so 12. All right, I'll throw 5 heat at that, so 7. So that decreases my energy production 1, but increases my mega credits by 4.
Nice.
And allows me to place the little commercial area token. Which means I get 2 victory points at the end of the game for the 2 cities nearby.
Make sure to put your one of your colored tokens on it.
And gets me 1 plant token. Yay! And I believe that's my 2 actions.
Mm,
Okay, Robbie.
yeah. Spend 5. Crank the heat. Oh, partial pass after that.
Okay, so I'm going to be paying a total of 7 So first, I
17.
play imported greenhouse gases for 3, increasing my heat production by 1 and giving heat immediately. Next, I play the Luna Metropolis.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
So I will place that on the designated tile.
It's
There.
another city. Alright.
And I get 6 mega credit production, 1 for each Earth tag that I have.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Wow, that's pretty good.
You have to say your tagline now.
My tagline?
I'm rich, biatch.
I'm in the money. Okay, that was 2 actions for me.
All right. I don't know what to do. I guess I'm gonna do this. Medical lab, for 13, 10, and 3. It's gonna give me energy or mega credit production for every 2 buildings I've got. I've got 5, so that's gonna give me 1 and 2, which puts me at 0. Brings me out of the red. Second action, I'm gonna dump. This is 20. I'm gonna dump 16 into heat. It should pop heat up twice. 1, 2. And that's my second action. And probably final action. Let me calculate. Maybe not. Go ahead anyway, Dave.
Okay, so I'm going to spend. I'm going to play Jetstream Micro Scrapers, spending 12 on that.
So
And
for each resource that I increase, I also get that resource. Does that include mega credits?
I would think so.
All right. All it gives me is 2, but I'm curious. I was just curious.
then I'm going to spend 8 to buy corroder suits.
This would have been 3 more as well.
And that gives me add 1 resource to any Venus card, so I add that to the the Jetstream Micro Scrapers.
Jetstream micro scrapers.
And that's both my actions.
Okay, I'm going to spend my first action to look at the top card and see if it's any good.
How come all the Venus cards look particularly shitty compared to everything else? I guess they don't look bad. They just got a very distinct art style.
Yeah, they were licensing art from different places for that one there. Maybe they had less money.
Or more money.
Hmm.
Considering Drew's indentured slaves over here that he's trying to hide under this pile of cards.
Hmm.
That soccer team crashed on my property.
I think I might keep that actually. Okie dokie. I think I will. Yeah, I think that might be worth it. So let's do 9 for robotic workers to duplicate the
Oh, it copies a building in the commercial
yeah,
district.
the commercial district.
So it increases energy production, increases your money for. So you get a second commercial district?
No.
Yep. Or no, my robots work that commercial district twice as good.
Oh, he copies this part of the card, not this part.
Exactly. Yeah. I increase the efficiency of the workers. That is all.
Okay, your second play?
That was my second play. My first play was to look at the card.
Okay.
Robbie?
Why not? And 2 titanium. 7.
If I could have just gotten my metal production up, I would have been
Efficient.
flush, but I'm still like kind of at the edge. I'm not gonna have one left over to do this.
Then I will pass.
I will put one cryophile, psychrophile, and I will spend my floater to get a mega. 2 action.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna do it. All right, so 15. This is 5 times 3. Plus 6 is 21. And that is a comet. Temperature goes up, I get an ocean, and
Can you blow up 3
I'd kill 3 plants.
plants?
Troy's gonna get some plants. You're not using your plants for nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna blow up your plants, Drew. I guess. I don't know. And then I take this ocean tile. I'm gonna pop it right. I don't know. Right here.
Okay.
And that was
You do
first.
not place a token on it.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Oceans are not owned.
Yeah, you just gain a terraforming rating.
Whatever. And then
and, and your greenery token.
I also raised the temperature again with this excess stuff here.
So,
raise-
-6.
Does raising the temperature raise your terraforming rating?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay. Because I've done that at least 3 times now.
That was an overall 2 for you this round.
All right, that's it. Dave.
Okay. Am I going to do that right now? Let's see. I only have 4 left. No, that's stupid. Can't do that. Can't do that. That would give me 1 more science token, but I can't waste that. And I can't do that yet. Alright then, I am going to exhaust my heat and raise the temperature. Did somebody already do that, or?
Not
Nope.
for you, no.
Nope.
Okay.
Yep, we were at
And
-6.
that increases my terraforming rating by 1. Okay, soft pass.
Okay, so I am going to do 15. For black polar dust, which lets me place an ocean.
Black polar dust. Money production and heat production.
Jeez.
Which gives me 2 greens. And 2 greens for an ocean being placed. And that decreases my mega credit production by 2, but increases my heat production by 3.
All right, let's go.
Okay, and that will leave me with very little monies. 3 and some titanium. 3 and 6, 9.
My turn.
I believe it will be. No, I'll place a greenery.
Good call.
All right, that'll be your turn.
Did you
Alright.
increase the oxygen for the?
Oh, I don't think I did.
No, I did not do that or the terraforming rating for both.
Here, here's oxygen.
That's an ocean and a plant, so that's 2 terraforming. Yeah. I'm finally starting to actually play the game and get some victory points.
All right. Currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities. Oh, I was spending energy. To do this. Get 5 credits. And then pass.
Okay.
Increase speed of 19. No.
I'm going 6 steel. Play an artificial lake.
Oh, wow.
Allows me to place an
Iron
ocean.
not reserved for ocean. Interesting.
Yep. The plant. So my goes up. I'm gonna place a greenery tile.
Okay.
Let's place it.
Greenery tiles get points when they're next to oceans.
What now?
Cities or
Cities.
it's cities?
Cities.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Cities get bonus points for good scenery around it, I guess.
Basically, or something.
Yeah, cities get victory points for greenery.
All right, is that your actions?
Yep, those two.
I've already passed, Dave.
Yeah, okay, so I am formally passing now.
Alright.
I believe. Hmm.
Pardon.
I think I want to chuck a card for one mega credit.
Oh, will you guys let me do that? I forgot that you could do that. I've got a card I want to get rid of.
Yeah,
And
I'd say go
and
for
a
it.
single credit that I need to use because this stupid card.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, I'm gonna check this to pay to get one to pay for this to search the deck for one card, and it's no good anyway, so forget about it. All right, go ahead.
All right, that gave me. Um, oh, I have 8. I'm going to toss out my plants for another greenery.
Have you guys been pumping the oxygen up for every one of those? 1, 2, 3, 4,
I believe
5,
they have.
6.
Yeah, I have. I didn't do my
Yeah, I think they
terraforming.
have.
Yeah, get your points.
All right, up the oxygen, please. And
Yep, you
let's
did.
up my terraforming. And I placed it in a spot that gives me 2 greens.
Okay.
All right, next.
Robbie?
Yeah, I'm looking.
He always just starts looking at his cards. He's looking. He's got that moss. He's got that geothermal
Animals.
power.
Animals.
Then as the action, I will put an animal on it. Is there tokens for those?
Um,
No.
just use
Nah,
the singles.
The currency,
yeah,
yeah.
there's no tokens.
And an
No, just
animal.
no, not the colored ones. The singles.
He can use
The
whatever tokens he wants.
I guess it doesn't really matter.
Well, sooner or later they might turn into silvers and then maybe golds.
True.
Yeah, you don't want to use the colored ones because then you can mistake it for you've already used it.
Yes.
That right. Okay.
Animals. Animals on Mars. Small animals. They're like, oh, it sucks here. What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh, I already got
So,
animals out. Nice.
So I would have sold one more card. Is that okay?
go for it.
No takebacks. Nobody. There's no precedent for that.
Okay, I spend 5 and then the 4 from Psychrophiles
You given ones to take back,
to
and
put
who knows where
trees.
that leads.
Trees. Trees and animals. Providing fruits, woods,
Ooh,
and new
triple
habitat.
tree.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna sell a card too while we're at it.
And then I will
Since we're all cheating, might as well.
Yeah,
put
since
one
we're all
on the
cheating.
Psychrophile. Well, he has his action next
I know.
soon
dude,
anyway.
I
Yeah, I
know.
still have it. I actually only took one action, so.
No, you took 2. You played the card and then you put.
Oh no, you're right. You're right.
They've been cheating so long they don't even know what it looks like anymore.
Well, Brahms busting out the noir voice.
Okay, so I've done 2 actions. So Troy.
Back to Troy.
Okie dokie. And because I sold 2 cards, I can now do a thing. I will spend 5. Wait. Are we that?
I think we're getting left.
Ah,
we're
damn
getting
it! I
left
can't
in the
do that.
dust, Dave.
Oh yeah.
Never mind. I can't do the thing because it has a requirement.
I'm gonna lose badly.
Alright, yeah, I am... No, I could do the other thing.
Why does the default pen have like a calligraphy effect?
So, with the 5 cash I have remaining and the 2 titanium, that's 11. I'm going to generate some solar wind power. So I get 1 energy production, and I increase or gain 2 titanium immediately. So my 2 titanium instantly come back.
Very nice.
And I gain 1 energy production. Okay, now next.
Alright. Let's see.
I am exhausted.
I've got like, I don't know. I've got a lot of good potential points, like these on the board points, but I want to say Drew or Troy are probably
Yeah,
gonna win.
I need more victory
I'm
points.
gonna pass.
I'm kind of card production without much victory production.
I'm out.
I think the high best I've ever done in this game is like second to last. So
Yeah, I know, right?
that's not what I expected for this game too. There.
I am going to pass as well.
Alright. I think that's it then.
Yep.
So I guess I'm first player right now. I don't know where the thing went, so push the button.
Money.
Everybody's rich.
First you get the monies, then you get the power.
Then the bitches? I don't know how it works.
Something like that. I think that was right.
Then you
What
get
was
the
that?
women, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. What was
Or
that
then you
from?
get the powder. Scarface.
The powder,
second.
is that what it is?
It's the
Right.
power.
Yeah, I think it's the power.
It's the power.
Oh, I think some other show or movie copied that.
Yeah, everybody quotes.
Well, there's
Scarface.
also a similar line in Conan, but it's a little different, right?
Well, no, Conan's is what is best in life.
Right, I know, but I always kind of think of them together. All right, so buying cards, buy your cards.
No,
Oh my
increase
God.
The Conan one
production.
dragon
I needed
ready
this
for
card
play.
so much earlier in the game. This is terrible.
Whoa.
Ah, good.
Except I don't know if that's. I don't know if the game can track this. Because it doesn't. Oh, interesting.
Ooh, wait. What might...
Which ones are events? The red ones?
Correct.
How many turns would we estimate we're away from the end? 3?
Hopefully no more than 2. I really have to go to bed
I would
soon.
guess we're probably between 2 and 3 rounds from finish.
Okay, no reason to keep that card then.
Definitely not keeping this one.
Oh, alas, I'm not going to be able to do that or that.
I kept 3.
Let's see, how far up are we on that? That might be useful. Keep 1.
Don't really want that either.
I'm keeping just 1 as well.
Yep, 1 as well.
Tempted by this one, but. Definitely keeping that one. Mhm.
All right. Dave and Robbie still buying
Oh.
cards?
Sorry.
You're still
So-
deciding, yeah.
Did the first player token continue to be non-existent?
Yeah, who knows? I don't know where the hell it went.
Yep.
I'm
It's
still
on
deciding
me
if I
now,
want to
though.
keep this.
Get rid of this at least for a card.
Keep that either. What money do I have? 35, 8. Okay.
There's just the one ocean left now.
I think so.
Yep.
Looks like it.
Ah. Oh well. Never forgot to do that. That was a weird noise.
Sorry, I'm playing with this clock. I thought I could spawn a timer, but it just spawned an actual clock.
Actually, not going to keep any of these.
None of them?
Nope. The whole stack. Shit, there we go.
Okay.
Ah, you're bad at that
Thing is-
guy.
This thing is goofy sometimes.
There you go.
There
Get them in there
There
one
it
at a
goes.
time.
we go. Okay.
All right, click
Shit.
your thing in the top left. There you go. All right.
Okay. So, first thing I'm doing is raising the heat.
Okay. Dang, he's up here at 34.
Second thing
Yep.
is raising
Did
the
you really
oxygen.
think we weren't going to get destroyed? He's an expert at this.
He raises the O2. Ah, which also raises the heat.
Yep.
Which also raises the heat. Which
But
also
also
gives
In
an
the
ocean.
ocean.
Places an ocean.
gives him the last ocean.
Very efficient.
Yeah.
Which will get me 2 plant
Ah, jeez.
and 3 terraforming.
Yeah, I think I forgot to count some of my terraforming points, but that's okay.
I spent my energy production on the wrong thing.
Okay, that was 2 actions.
Okay. I will. Well, I'll play this very well timed lava flow card, which will cost me 18 out the gate. Get 2 back. Raise some production up. 2 more, and get what this lava flow card, which is supposed to go somewhere specific. What's the card say?
On either Tarsus Tolus, Ariceus Mons, Pavonus Mons, or Aricea Mons. Arisa Mons.
Did you guys already cover this shit up, or what? Where is it?
Huh? Oh.
Arceamons over on
Oh,
the left
okay.
here.
I'll take the plants.
What does this do?
It's just lava flows.
Oh.
So that gives me 2 more plants, 5, 6, 7. Not enough.
Looks like you get to put your thing on
You
it.
get to put your thing on it?
Apparently.
I own this.
So, Dave City is surrounded by fire coming from the sky on one side and fire coming from the ground on the other.
It's a nice cozy place.
Second action, I'm going to spend a single credit to pull from the deck. Give me... Oh, fuck. All right, whatever. And that's it.
Oh, that's a nice one too.
Yeah.
Especially for you, Mister. I paid nothing for it.
Well, not even just that, just the events getting 3 mega credits every time you play an event.
Your turn, Dave.
Okay, first up, I'm playing Air Scraping Expedition. So that is for 13 mega credits.
One Venus step and 3 floaters.
And so yes, I get the Venus increases by 1, thank you, and I get 3 floaters, which I get to place on this guy. And then I spend 2 of these
To raise Venus another step.
to raise Venus once more.
Does raising that give you terraforming?
Not until he gets to the middle of it. See how it has a
Oh,
terraforming
he's got
marker?
1 point. Terrible. It's
Yeah.
Not gonna work out at all for me, but
Unless that card he gets is really sexy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you basically need to go Venus so hard, so early, for it to really be worth it.
Yeah, your opening hand would have to be like 4 Venus cards or something.
Well, he's guaranteed with his corporation. He's guaranteed at least. So I mean, there is that.
Are you done, Dave? Or
yeah, that's me. That's 2 actions. Sorry.
all right, no problem. I'm just making for certain.
Yeah.
All right, so for 28.
Is that Darth Vader? I don't know.
Minus 12 for titanium. So 28 minus 12 is 16. I get 2 heat production, 2 plant production, and that's it.
What's we're gonna do here?
All right, and then I think I will spend 1 energy to draw a card.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, that was my second action. Go ahead.
Whose forest is this? How do you point
I
stuff?
think that's mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you do the pointer thing? With the ping?
It's tab.
Why people like ping things?
Yeah, if you hit tab,
He
it
says
does it.
tab.
Tab? Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
And then if you hold what is it? You hold something, you can draw Draw a ruler. Oh, it's just hold the tab and you can kind of draw a
Oh,
line.
with the scoring with cities, is it only your forest or is it any forest?
Any forest.
Any forest? And cities can't go next to other cities, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Unless you're playing a card that.
Like specifically.
And cities don't do terraforming, right?
Correct.
I don't think so. No.
It's that oxygen that's just lagging behind. I guess it takes a while to
Oxygen is
build up
usually
those
the last.
forest tiles. Yeah. Oh,
It's not my turn,
I
right?
definitely raised.
No, it's not my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, these lava flows should have pulled me out of here a little bit.
Wait, whose turn is it?
Still me. And we are out of ocean tiles. Alright. I'm gonna do Gyropolis. I'm gonna spend
Oh, rotating city, creating 1G at the perimeter. Perfect for people returning to Earth or Venus.
2 steel. Get 4 off. So it'll be 16. So drop your energy production by 2.
I've never heard of this concept. Is this a real science fiction thing or what?
Increase your energy by 1 for each Venus and Earth tag you have. 1, 2. It's like just the 2. Yeah. Because Earth is the Earth symbol, yeah, so energy production goes up by 2.
You got mad tags though. You got 2 Jupiter tags. You got
Well,
Venus
it goes up
tags.
by a total of 4 because of your other ability.
Yeah, I'm getting to that.
He's getting to that, Drew.
Increase your first. Okay, I got that part, and then place a city. Yeah, it's just doing things in order. City tile.
That's a good spot. You can't put it where Noctis goes, right? That's a good spot.
Correct.
Yeah, you can't put it on that one. Except there's a city right here.
Oh, it's by oceans that matter, right? And that.
Well, oceans
that,
help, don't they?
that.
Oceans get you what? When you put it down?
Yeah. Just a mega credit per ocean.
Just a credit, right? Yeah, okay. Damn, it's got all fucked up.
You gotta put it somewhere.
I know. So I'm gonna put
That titanium?
yeah. Well, that's steel.
Or
2 steel. Alright, that was steel. Yeah. And then for my second action, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities. So I'll wait on that. better do this and get a floater. That's 2 actions.
We'll put microbe. Then credit. I played the big asteroid.
Alright, and then that gives me that puts me at 11.
4 titanium.
As well as
Increases 2 step. Temperature is done.
Do you get anything for? Can you sack temperature anymore? Or is it just done?
yeah, I don't think you get anything for it anymore.
You do not get anything for it.
Except
Unless
for
you have
me.
something to burn or heat on, there's not much use for it.
Yeah, I turned it into money, so it works for me.
Sure, if you've got an engine for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that was 2 actions.
I don't think I can do anything. Well, I can do this, so I can spend 1. Oh, I already did that on this turn. Take that back. I'll use this to spend this and turn this into 5, 7. 12. Yeah, that's not enough. All right, I'm done. I hard pass. I think
Okay. So I am going to do.
I think this game got away from me. I wasn't able to manage it very well.
Ishtar Mining for 5. And then for 2 titanium. Wait, what happened?
What?
Oh crap, I didn't take that into effect. I'm not playing Ishtar Mining after all. So 2 titanium and then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 to play Ganymede Colony. Which means I get to place a city on the Ganymede Colony.
Oh, it's another city going up.
Oh, that's worked out for you.
Okay, well, that's definitely the end of that. I'll have to shuffle that to next turn if there is one. Go ahead.
Okie dokie. So I will spend 2 steel and 2 monies, or 2 heat, I guess. Two steel and 2 heat. For greenhouses, I gain 1 plant for every city in play.
Well
How
played.
many cities did you guys get out there?
I think we have 7 out now.
8.
What did you put?
8? All right.
Oh,
There are 8.
wow.
I gain
Is
8
it
plants, and for
Wow.
my second action, I'll turn those 8 plants into a greenery.
is it
Wow.
for every city in play or every city on Mars?
In
It says
play.
every city.
Oh, in play. Yeah.
just gain 2 steel, I think, with that. Alright, that's 2 actions.
That's your 2.
What did you do? You bought a greenery?
I got a shit ton of plants and turned them into a greenery.
So the O2 should go up, right?
Oh, yep. Go ahead and do that, and my terraforming as well. Thank you. Almost forgot that crap again.
I'm gonna pay 8 and take mayor.
Hoverlord. So they added one for the. This
Yeah,
must
what
be.
is Hoverlord?
It's obviously the
Floaters.
Venus.
If you have 7 or more floaters on your
Oh, weird.
card.
Yeah, weird. So
Yeah,
planners, what, have 16 cards? Or 16
Yeah.
played
yes.
cards?
16 in hand.
Oh, in hand. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, Drew did that once.
I have done that many times.
He could get Terraformer right now, too.
Green can get Gardener.
Yeah, I was planning on that last round, but I brain farted.
Alright. Then these ones is just see who has the most of these?
Yep, pretty
Yeah,
much.
at the end of the game too, so buying
Right.
those 2 early can be scary.
Right. And builders just have 8 buildings?
Yep.
8, yeah, 8 with the construction tag.
Which is kind of tough. I guess it depends. I've got
Yeah, it is a
5.
bit.
I just
It
have
depends.
4.
Yeah, I have very many. No, that's my corporation special.
How many do you have?
4.
Alright, well, that's my actual second play.
Well, I still don't have a second science tie.
I think actually Robbie's in the lead for that with 5.
I'm actually gonna play Mangrove. Let's see. Oxygen goes up 1. Put a forest down here.
So after all this time, Drew is like as far ahead of you guys as you are along the board almost.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And then everybody's tied around the same point. That's pretty epic.
Yeah, that's yeah.
It's a race for second.
Yep.
There's also the
basically.
question of scoring cards, though.
That's my 2 actions.
Yeah, Drew, but you know it's not going to matter.
Robbie, you said you passed?
Yeah, I'm done. I did my 2.
Okay. I'm going to pay 6. I am fine.
There we go.
Terraformer.
Good job.
I was trying to figure out if it was, heavy base where it always landed, at the bottom down, or if I could actually get it to land some other way.
Yeah, it's possible to write
And
it,
Baker.
and then you can twist it.
Yeah, what's your income? 19?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
No, you dropped
Bye.
it!
Goodbye.
Bye!
Who did that?
Yeah,
Okay.
Now it's just floating weirdly
they'll
in the
always
air.
come back.
Alright. On the Brom or Doom Train.
I'm hard passed. I'm done.
Okay, Dave.
Yeah, I'm almost also done.
Oh, but it's upside down.
Okay, I will spend an action to see what the top card looks like.
I think I gotta call it, you guys. It's way too late for me. I gotta be up way early tomorrow. I'll leave the game running though, so you guys can finish it out. I know we're like almost there, but
We're
Yeah,
close-ish.
it's definitely, it's almost certainly going to finish.
I know. But I don't. I can kind of see how the game's gonna play out regardless. So
Are you sure? Are you positive?
Relatively. Oh wait, but I get
Okay,
one
that
one
didn't
for
work
moving
out
the
for
forest,
much.
right?
What now?
Have a good
I
night,
get one
guys.
for the
It's fun
forest,
watching
right?
you play this game.
Yes, you do get one for
all
the
right.
forest.
Thanks for hanging out, Starfire.
Yeah,
Specifically,
for
when you
sure.
place the
See
forest,
ya.
What?
sorry, specifically when you place the forest, it raises the oxygen, and the oxygen.
Oh, that's what gives it to you. Gotcha.
All right. Well, I'm gonna drop a crap ton of money. Well, not a crap ton. 10. And I'm going to draw 2 cards because everybody likes more cards.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Only I had more money.
Did he just leave?
I'm still here. I'm waiting to see if you guys are gonna go to the next phase. I don't want to hold you up.
Star left.
Starfire left. Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, maybe that's why I heard leave. Whose turn is it?
It's mine.
Oh, you're still you.
Okay. Yeah, screw it. 10 more.
Huh?
For
Yeah.
Noctis farming, I gain 1 mega credit production and 2 plants. Alright, that's my 2.
Alright, first I'm going to make some animals. And then I think we'll get some money. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on Mars now?